Breathe right there in your mat. Let's just do some forward folds, but get up tall first. Rock up on the sit bones, straighten the spine. From the crown of the head to the tailbone, straight line. So pull the head up like somebody's pulling your puppet string. Lengthen the neck, drop the shoulders down, pinch them together. Big inhale, exhale, fold forward, chest going first. Push those knees down as you do. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Two more. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. One more big fold forward. Inhale up. Some big body circles. Really twist through the spine and twist through the torso, moving the shoulders with it. Big twist. And then go the other way a couple of times. Back to the center. Inhale up tall. Let's drop the right shoulder in. Drop it down. Inhale up, and the left one goes in. Inhale up. Right one goes in. Inhale up. One more time on the left. Inhale up. Big inhale up tall. Reach with the arms. Reach for the ceiling. Hold. And then twist to the right. Inhale up tall. Twist to the left. Inhale up. Twist back to the right. Inhale up. Back to the left. Inhale up. Praise arms, open up the chest, lift the chin, squeeze the shoulders together, really arch the back. Breathe. Clasp those hands and lift them in the back, really open up the front of the chest. Clasp the hands, bring them to the right side. Push that right elbow back. And to the left, push that left elbow back. And to the front, let's take those right fingertips, pull those back. Right thumb back. And then pull that hand back towards you. Left fingertips back. Left thumb back. Left hand back towards you. Is the music too loud? Shake that out a little bit. Shoulder rolls to the back. And to the front. Open up nice and wide. Let's give yourself a hug with the right arm on top. Wiggle those fingers towards you there. Big inhale, big sigh, relax. Drop the chin to the chest and stretch out the neck a little bit too. Inhale, open. Hold it for a second. Open the chest again. And then left one on top. Big hug, wiggle those fingers together. Big inhale, exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, arms all the way up to the top. Grab that right elbow, fingertips down the back. Look up to the right. Pull over to the left a little bit. Bring that elbow around the front. Look over that right shoulder. Rotate that right wrist. Wiggle those right fingers. Inhale up tall. Just grab the left one and fingertips down the back. Look up to the left, pull over to the right a little bit. Bring it around front, give it a hug. Look over that left shoulder, wiggle those left fingers. Inhale up to the top. Reach, we're gonna side bend, left hand drops, right one over. Reach over to the right, really push that right sit bone down, look up to the ceiling, make sure you can see the ceiling. Inhale up, let's drop the other way, left arm goes over. Push that left sit bone down. Inhale up, left one drops, right one over, big stretch. One more time the other way. Inhale up, give me another praise arms, open up the chest again. Hands to the knees. The right fingertips guide the right ear to the right shoulder, left fingertips drop out. Really lengthen this left side of the neck. And move your chin around till you find the best stretch for this left side of the neck. And hold it there and breathe for a second. Inhale up tall and go the other way. Find the best position for your chin to get a good stretch on that side. Hold it there. Inhale up tall, clasp those hands, put them behind the back of the head. Tuck the chin to the chest or the throat and drop the shoulders down. A little bit of pressure on the back of the head, and you're stretching out the neck and between the shoulders. Tuck the chin really tight. Big inhale, big sigh, relax, make those muscles let go. You can even nod the head a little bit side to side. Feel the stretch a little different. Leave the chin where it is, hands to the knees. Do your little semicircle, your half circle there in front of you, like you're drawing on the chalkboard, and lift side to side. Back to the center. Big inhale, big exhale, look way over that right shoulder. You can even drop those left fingertips out again. Inhale across the front, exhale, drop the right fingertips out, look over the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Big inhale up tall, we're gonna torso twist, so left hand to the right knee, twist and look up, really open up the rib cage to the ceiling there, stretch it out, get into your diaphragm. Hold it. Just gonna do one on each side, so we're gonna hold it a second, really breathe through that. Inhale up, and let's go the other way. Big twist and open the rib cage that way. Hold it, breathe a couple of breaths. Really feel that stretching out right there. And back down to the center. Butterfly those feet together, rock up on those sit bones. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, push those arms into the legs, hinge forward at the waist, pull that belly in, just hinge forward and get a good stretch here on the inner thighs and even in the hips. Inhale up tall, and let's stack the knees with the right knee on top. Inhale up tall, exhale, drop the chest to that knee, really relax the shoulders down and breathe, and let that top glute release. Leave the legs where they are, inhale up. Let's take a little twist outside this right knee. Trying to add a lot of twist for you. Really good for mobility. And let's go the other way. Gonna turn it down a little bit. So left knee's on top, you're stacking, big inhale. Relax over that knee. I feel like I'm yelling at you, so. And then come on up and get a little twist on the outside of that one. Back to the center. Let's take those legs out wide, big V with the legs. Pick up those hips, walk those fingertips right out the center. Flex the feet so you're getting a good stretch on the back of those legs. I feel like the children are yelling at you too. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Left hand to the left foot, right arm goes over and reaches the fingertips towards those toes. Right hand, well, the other side. I think I told you wrong. Let's go the other way. Inhale back up. Take the left foot inside the right thigh. Pick up the hips, turn them towards that leg. Big inhale over just that right leg, nose to the knee. Leave the legs where they are, just sit up, tuck that leg behind you, and lift that right hip up in the air there, stretching out that right side. And bring it back down. Left leg goes long, right foot inside that thigh. Pick up the hips, turn it towards that. Big inhale, big sigh over just the left leg, nose to the knee. I'm sorry, did we reach over on this side? Oh, we already did that. So confused today, sorry. Come on up, tuck that left leg behind you, lift the left hip up and reach that arm back. And relax it down. Let's go ahead and do some windshield wipers here. Nice wide windshield wipers, opening up the hips. Twisting at the waist, looking out over the opposite shoulder. Come back to the center, fingertips towards your bottom. Bend and straighten those elbows a little bit. Bring the feet in if you've got them out wide, even with the hip width apart. Now you can continue, any of this you can do with the hips down, but I'm going to lift up into tabletop. You can do a little bend and straighten of the elbows there, working those triceps. And then lift up and hold. Let's march it out. Right, tap it down. Left, right, left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep the hips down if you need to. Right leg up. Let's pump it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Left one up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. And let's just give those wrists a little pull back. Come up on the knees. Let's work on the hips for a second. So let's just take this right knee out to 3 points, wherever feels good to you. Just stretching, leaning into it, rotating it out. No exact spots here, just whatever's feeling. Got like some good mobility for that hip and stretching. When you're ready, I want you to walk it on back to the farthest point. Really press that knee out. Do a little rotation there in the hip joint. Lean over to that right side for a second. Really lean into it, stretch it out. Push that knee back, open that hip. And let's bring it back to both knees down, and we're gonna switch to the other side. Left side's gonna start walking out this 3 points. maybe one of these points is just really the sweet spot for you and you want to stay there, you can. And then take it all the way back out to the outside again, hold it there. Do some rotations out there. And then lean into it and hold that stretch. And let's bring it back to the center, up on the knees. I'm doing toes together, knees apart for some little squats, working those inner thighs a little. Let's tap the hips down for 4. Lift, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Take that right hand to the right heel. Left arm goes over. You got a big side stretch on the left, opening up that side, pushing that left hip forward. Inhale up tall, and we're going left to left, pushing that right hip out. Come back to the center. Let's take that right foot out, slide that right hand down, left arm is over. You're getting your right inner thigh and your left side. Go ahead and slide it all the way out, get deeper into that inner thigh, drop to the elbows or the hands. Let's slide it back in, come back up to the knees, and the left foot's gonna drop out, left hand slides down, right arm over, big side stretch. Go ahead and slide that leg out, slide your hips down, come down to the hands or the elbow, getting that inner thigh. And slide it back in, and let's just sit on those feet for a second. Flat feet first, just opening up those quads. And give me some cat-cows right here. Really moving that spine. Wake it up this morning, reminded it goes every direction. Add your big wide open arms, squeezing those shoulders. Give them a little work in the back, a little squeeze. If you want to add the bicep curl, squeeze the bicep. So you're squeezing and engaging the bicep. You're also squeezing and engaging the shoulders, the muscles between the shoulders. Working everything, open and close the window, and still arching and rounding the back. All together. Inhale up tall. Let's twist to the outside of this right leg. Twist. Inhale up tall. Twist to the outside of the left. Inhale up tall, and little praise arms right here. Really arch that back. Lift the chest. Hands behind you again. Open the chest again. Really arch the back. Hands back to the center, and if you are able to, if your knees allow you to, sit between your hips between your feet and open up the quads even more. Walk back with the hands, either on the hands or the elbows, and if you can, slide your fingertips under those feet, lift them up a tiny bit, and really get a good quad stretch here. Lift the chin, don't ever let the head drop back. It shoots straight out from the neck. You can hold it there, or you can push through those hands and lift the hips up and get an even deeper stretch on those quads. Drop the hips down, and let's come to tabletop. Knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. Go ahead and turn those hands around, spread the fingers nice and wide, and let's do a little rotation and open up those wrists. Turn those hands around. let's sit this left foot out. Let's go ahead and do the torso twist here. So left foot out, left hand on it. Let's open the torso to the right. So open and close, open and close. Two more. Open and close. One more. Open and close. Put that foot back where it was. Now we're going to go to thread the needle. Big inhale up on the right, reach and hold. Big exhale all the way through. Right cheek, right shoulder on the mat, right palm to the ceiling. Wrap that left arm around. Push those hips back. Big inhale, big sigh. Relax a little deeper under that shoulder. Left hand down, let's pivot. Left hand, left knee down. Right fingertip to right heel as far apart as you can get them. Stretch that out there. Hold it. Balance right there. Elbow to knee for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8 little pumps with that leg. Flexed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Left foot comes out, is that correct? No, right foot comes out. Right foot comes out, right hand on it. We're going to open to the left, correct?
Correct.
Okay, let's open and down, open and down. 2 more, open and down. 1 more, open and down. Now the foot's back in place, you're back at tabletop. Thread the needle on the other side. Inhale up on the left, reach and hold. Bring it all the way through. Left cheek, left shoulder on the mat, left palm facing up. Wrap that right arm around. Push those hips back and relax. Big inhale, big sigh. Relax under that shoulder. Right hand down. Let's pivot. Inhaling up, so you've got your right hand and right knee down, left heel, left fingertip as far apart as you can get them. Stretch and hold. Balance here. Elbow to knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to tabletop. Let's go ahead and get a child's pose. Knees apart, toes together. Really walk those fingers out, stretch out under the arms and down the side of the body. Big inhale, big sigh, relax the chest and the forehead to the mat. Really enjoy this child's pose. Let's walk this child's pose over to the right knee, chest to the right knee. Really reach out those left fingertips. Walk it all the way across the middle, chest to the left knee, right fingertips reach out. Back to the center. And let's come back to tabletop. Let's take those right toes, drop those back, rock those back and forth. Pull the belly in, crown of the head to the heel, straight line. Push back and hold, really lengthening through that right leg and stretching out the calf and hopefully the hamstring a little. Stretch it out, stretching out the ankle area. Set it over to your left. Twist and look at it, really stretching out the waist there. Drop to the elbows. Let's go ahead and do rainbows. So flatten the foot here with our rainbows. Big rainbow tap to the right, all the way back to the left. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. 1 more to the right, to the left. Hold it there. Up on those fingertips, little hip dips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. You're back at tabletop. Left toes are going to drop back. You're going to lengthen that left leg. Pull the belly in. Lift the chin. Crown of the head to the heel, straight line. Push back into that heel. Sit it over to the right, twist and look at it. Drop the elbows down. We're going to rainbow. Here we go. Big rainbow tap to the left. back to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, one more, to the left, to the right. Up on those fingertips, we're dipping the hip. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back to tabletop. Walk those hands out a couple of times. Do some big circles with the hips, really rolling through. Let's just circle out. Big circle, keep the circle as big as you can and as low as you can. Take the circle the other way a couple of times. Drop that forward, just hang out front. One more child's pose. Back up to tabletop. We're gonna go through our down dog series. Now remember, this is intense. If you need to go to the knees or just wait for us, we won't be here long. Tuck the toes and down dog. Start walking the dog, pedaling or pumping those feet. But it's very good for upper body strength, so I don't want to skip it. Pump those heels up and down first, working those legs and heels and feet. I didn't open the bottom of the feet. Oh. We might get it, who knows. Up on those toes, hold. You're doing a little bit of it right now. Drop the heels. Up on those toes, hold. Drop the heels. Up on those toes, hold. Drop the heels to the left. Look under the right arm. Lift the right arm up if you can. Now here you can drop to the knee if you need to. Hand down, back to the toes in the center. Drop the heels to the right. Look under the left. Left arm up. Power through those arms. Come on, upper body strength here. Hand down, toes back to the center, drop the heels as far as they'll go. Right hand outside of left leg. Hand down, left hand outside of right. Hand down, right hand, left shoulder. Hand down, left hand, right shoulder. Hand down, right foot up in the air. Right knee, right elbow, hover, hold. Lift that leg back up, hamstring curl, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that heel, left foot is up. Left knee, left elbow, hover, hold. Sweep it back up, hamstring, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, walk it to the top, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and have a seat into your squat. Nothing fancy here. I just want your head up for a second above your heart. Make sure you're not dizzy. Forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Nice, slow inhale to the top. Take your time. Inhale up. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. Inhale up tall. Some little torso twist. Right arm to the back, twist. And up to the left. Twist, and up to the right, and up to the left, and up. Hands down. Step that right foot way behind you. Bend the left knee a little bit if you can. Right arm over, big side stretch on the right side. Really reach those fingers over. Stretch out the waist area, the whole side. Back to the center. Left foot steps back, little bend in that right knee, left arm over. back to the center. Hands to prayer. Calf raises, you're up and down a few times. You can continue the reps, or you can pop it up there and try to hold it and balance and strengthen those feet. Relax that down, walk it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and do our little clock, so lift that right toe up. Here we go, 12, 3, 6, center, 12, 3, 6, center. Here we go one more time, 12, 3, 6, center. Pull that knee up to your chest if you can. Open it to the side if you can. Rotate that ankle if you can. March it out when you're ready. Getting ready for the other side. My weight's in the right foot, my left toe is lifted. Hands wherever is good for you. Here we go. 12, 9, 6, center, 12, 9, 6, center. One more. 12, 9, 6, center. Pull it into the chest if you can. Open it to the side if you can. I bet one leg's going to be way easier than the other. And walk it out. Big inhale up tall. Swan dive. Step your right foot way back into a lunge. You're in a runner's lunge. Left hand plants down, right arm is up. Shoulder rotations right here. Forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Let's go back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Wrap that arm around. Look at the ceiling. Twist the torso again. Hand down. Hop, skip, or jump up to the top and do a standing split. Your left toe is up at the ceiling, your nose is going to the right knee. Hold it there. Some little curtsies here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. You can hold it there, or you can lift that left arm up and try a little half moon, opening the chest to the side, trying to stack the shoulders. Haven't done that one in a while. Hand down, big toes back together, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Forward fold. Let's go ahead and come to the top. Inhale up before we do the other side. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. Big inhale up tall. Swan dive, forward fold. And let's step this left one back into a deep runner's lunge. Catch your breath, get your balance. Right hand plants, left one is up. Shoulder rotations on this side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Let's go back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Wrap that arm around. Look up. Hand down. Hop, skip, or jump up to the top. Right leg goes to standing split. Nose goes to the left knee. Lift, lift, lift. Here we go with the curtsies. For 4, lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Half moon. If you choose to, add the right arm up in the air. Open the chest to the side. Try to stack the shoulders. Hands down, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Big inhale. Make sure you're not dizzy. Forward fold. Nice, slow inhale to the top. Take your time. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. All right, remember we've been doing our chairs where we reach the arm up. I don't want sloppy arms, like I want you to reach and extend through the side of your body when we do these, okay? So you're working the upper body. So No floppy arms. Here we go. Sit down to the chair, reach, and up. You're gonna do 7 more. Reach, and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down there. Yes, you're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. If you work the arms with it, you get a little more work, a little more activity. So flat back, forward fold, step it back to plank. Anything we do in plank, you can do on the knees. Right toe back, right knee to the right elbow. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Left toe goes back. Left knee, left elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Side plank, left side down, right side up. You can be on the knees here. Reach that right arm up. Hold. Hand down, switch it out. Right side down, left side up. Hold. Hand down, back in plank, drop it to elbow plank. Double knee tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Shake it out a little bit. All right, I just want you to inhale up and exhale down a few times, stretching that spine and opening up the front of the body. Inhale up, exhale down. Hands nice and wide. Inhale up, exhale down. Enjoy that stretch. A couple of more. Hold it up if you need to. Why don't we all hold it up for a second? Lay the inside of those feet down so you're opening up your thighs a little. Give the hips a little wiggle. Enjoy that stretch. And relax it down. Elbows, fingertips beside the body. We're just gonna lift up and hold. Just hover those hands above the mat, lift up and hold. Now we're working on upper back now, or from the waist up. So I want you to try to relax those feet down. Squeeze and lift. See if you can get the shoulders closer together. Lift the elbows a little higher. Squeeze and lift. Working on that back, strengthening the back. Good for your posture. It holds you up. Come on, hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Now we're just going to do one Superman like that. So we're going to go all the way down the body, and we're going to use the glutes and the legs this time, okay? So they can come up this time. So hands beside you, big inhale inside. Inhale up and hold. Lift. We're going to hold this a few seconds. Only one we're doing today, so hold it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Relax your face. Don't grit your teeth. Relax and breathe. Lift the hands and feet a little higher. Lift the chest a little higher. Hold. Engage all those muscles all the way down. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake, shake, shake. Good job. Inhale up on those hands of your back bend. Tuck the toes down, dog. Right leg goes up in the air and rotate that right ankle one way and then the other. Heel back to the hips. Start making big circles with that knee. Open the hip to the side. Look under that right arm. Twist the body that direction. Big circles. Inhale up to the ceiling. Bring it through to a runner's lunge. Catch your breath, get your balance. Pump that heel a little bit. Come on up and find a crescent, arms up and hold. Again, this is just like in the chair, no floppy arms. I want you to reach those fingertips as high as you can. Sink this left knee as low as you can. Lengthen the body. Hold. Hands down, drop that back knee, flatten that foot, right arm rest on that right leg, left arm up. Really enjoying this stretch on the left side. Hands down, let's sit this back and get a right hamstring, dig that heel in. Come forward, flatten that foot, tuck the toe, you're back in a runner's lunge. Sweep it up to three-legged dog, shake it out, drop it to down dog. Left leg goes up, rotate that ankle one way and then the other. Heel back to the hip, twist the torso towards the left, look under the left arm. Big circles with the knee, both directions, couple both directions. Rotating out that hip. Left toe comes up, bring it through to a runner's lunge. Pump that heel a little bit. Come on up, find your core crescent. So lift those left fingertips up. Engage the arms, reach. Right knee as low as you can get it, left, and all the fingertips as high as you can get them. Reach. Feel that through the side body. It should be a little bit of a challenge to hold it steady and to lengthen the body. Hands down, drop the back knee, flatten that foot, left hand on the left knee, right arm up, side stretch. Hand down, sit it back to a hamstring. Come forward, flatten that foot. Runner's lunge. Let's pivot and get a quick wide A before we go down. Feet are parallel with each end of the mat. You're going to inhale and exhale from flat back to forward fold. Really just enjoying that stretch of the legs and the hips. Inhale to flat back with straight arms. Big exhale, big sigh, drop the head. Go ahead and ragdoll there. And fold those arms. Shake out the head, neck, and shoulders. Make all those muscles let go. Lengthen the vertebrae between the neck, make space between them. Make those muscles between the shoulders release. Drop those hands down when you're nice and relaxed. Your first goal is to get your elbows to the mat. Eventually your goal is to get the crown of the head to your mat. Inhale to flat back, get that head up a little bit. All right, pivot to the front. You're back in a runner's lunge. Sweep it up to three-legged dog. Shake it out. Drop it to down dog. You're up on those toes. 4 deep knee bends. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on those toes, drop to the heels. Adjust the hands so the elbows are pointed out. Head drops. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it to the top and find your goddess. That clock is a little bit faster than mine. Watch. Open up those hips. Really push out those knees. Drop those hips and let's windshield wiper. Twisting at the waist. Hold for just a second on each side. Get the twist in the waist. Roll through those glute muscles. Massage them out a little bit. Back to the center. Find your boat today. Level 1. 2, 3, 4. Find your level. If you don't like that level, go back down to another one. Hold it. Working those abs. Pull the abs in. You want to work the abs in, not out. Pull the pelvic floor up, up, up. We didn't do our bear crawls either. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it out. Rock it side to side. Hug those knees in. Massage out your lower back and hips a little more. Heels by the hips. Go ahead and roll up into a bridge and hold that bridge. I just want you to roll the spine back down and roll the spine back up. So some slow bridges is what you're doing. Roll it back down, roll it back up. 2 more, roll it back down, roll it back up. 1 more, roll it back down and up and hold. Walk the feet together, hold the squeeze in those glutes. Lift, lift, lift. Let's butterfly open for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Pop up on those toes, hold. Pump the hips right to the center for little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those vertebrae down, hug the knees into the chest. Pull both knees out over the hips, rock side to side, rotate those ankles. Go ahead and get your inversion today. Lift those legs up in the air. Shoulder stand or legs up the wall. Stop, point and flex, rotate, bicycle, scissor. Little movement in the legs. Get the blood flowing the other way. Go ahead and roll that windshield wiper it out a little bit. Left leg's going to go long, right knee under the right arm, pull it out to the side, opening the right hip and rotating the right ankle. Breathe, start slowing your breath down. Full inhales and exhales. Left hand grabs that knee, twist it across the body. Look over the right arm, really open the right side of the chest. Press the right knee down to the left, open the right chest. Roll to the back, to the side, roll to the left side, grab that right heel, bring it to the hip. Roll to the back. Let's get a figure 4. Right ankle on the left thigh. Pull that left thigh towards you. Push the right knee away. Really opening that right hip. And then if you want to, you can flex the left foot and bend and straighten that leg and work that hamstring a little bit. Grab the right foot and right knee, pull it towards you for rock the baby. Extend the left leg long. Just hug that right leg into your body and rock it around a little bit. A little more work on that hip if you need to. Extend that leg long. Shake them both out. Pull the left knee under the left arm. Pull it out to the side. Rotate that ankle. Right hand's going to grab that left knee, twist at the waist, look over the left arm, push that left knee down with the right hand. Roll all the way to the right side. Lengthen the body. Take the left heel to the left hip and get a quad stretch. Really roll that shoulder back too. Roll to the back, left ankle on that right thigh. Pull the right thigh towards you, push the left knee away. You can rock around it on it a little bit if you want to. If you want to, flex the heel and bend and straighten that leg. Lengthen the right leg. Pull that left leg towards you, rocking it like a baby. Move around, rotate that hip a little bit, stir the pot right there. Extend the legs long, give them a little shake, shake, shake. Now remember the banana, let's do the banana. So hips stay in the center, but arms and legs walk to the right side. You're making a big bend with the body. Walk those over to the other side. Make your body into like a half moon or banana shape there. Stretching out those sides. Now extend long toes to fingers. Give it a shake, shake, shake. Big inhale, big sigh. All right, here we go. Big inhale, inflate the belly and lugs. Expand the rib cage, expand the diaphragm. Get all the air in that you can. Really feel the belly up. And then take a long exhale, get all that air out. When you get every bit of air out, start again. Feel the belly up. And when you're ready, let that out. One more big breath for me. Feel the belly and lungs up one more time. Hold it at the top. This time I want you to sigh that out. Really relax the body and then decide how you want to rest on the mat today. Scan the body. Make sure you're not holding tension in your face. Don't squeeze your eyes shut. Clench your jaw. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears now and throughout the day.